не відбував, балбою нема. Сьогодні запасували всі. Туалет чоловічий виконали. Помалювали. Доспівався. Я думаю, що не Чепоскоші владі, щоб не погоду була.
Anthem's usually my favorite artist. How do you do that?
Хлопці, сестри? Почай.
Він давав, він діставав і дотягувався до м'яча і поволі чудак справа стоїть сам, не видно. Та я взагалі не знаю, що там так, і зараз в формі сунув. Це не просто був прошлого року цей. Я ще треба мати помідати. А він читачем, якщо в нього право
Do we have Rossi's? Do we have anything?
Hey folks, welcome to Herkimer College. Sorry for a little bit of the delay here. Been a crazy Sunday, but welcome to the match between your United Elite Krajisnik Football Club and the Sahara Gunners Football Club. So we are roughly 6 minutes into the beginning of the match. Bright colors out on the field today. Hopefully the weather holds out. There have been some pretty nasty storms going through the area and going through the market. But we're setting up for a corner here for United Elite. Isak knocking that ball into the middle there, and goalkeeper is ready for it and waiting. So Krajisnik, when we last talked last week, Krajisnik had lost to Binghamton. And walking into that game, they were in first place. They fell all the way back into third as the ball gets challenged on the back end, turns into a goal kick. So they have been knocked down to third place. However, this Gunners team has yet to notch a victory on this young season, and is pretty low in the rankings. Nice shot. Glances right off of the post, outside post that is. So this is where this team needs to come in, and Krajisnik needs to be able to attack and win the games that they should take control of, and they should be victorious of. So I have another goal kick coming out into center. Really good communication so far. And good pressure. Everybody's feeling everyone out. Nice through ball, control through the middle. Here we go, and here comes Isak right out. Goaltender comes out, uses feet, clears that ball right into the middle, and we have the neutral ground. Trying to cross that ball and feed it right through the middle. Krajisnik comes out. Isak controlling the back. He's got a leak behind him. Ball gets cut through. Good control, good possession. Krajisnik on the attack. They're on the attack. They're going ahead using high press formations. We have a throw in for the Gunners for Sahara here. About 9 minutes into the match. Really, really good communication with Krajisnik right now. Calling out who has time, who is open. Isak had that pass go behind him. Chases it down. Now we have additional pressure. And throw in for the Gunners again. So the Gunners are able to take the pressure and go wide onto the field. Krajisnik applies counter pressure. Continue here, looking for crosses, looking to switch the field. Yatishin has control of the ball in the back. Continuing that crossover, go one more. Come out to Isak. Now the whole group goes. Berkovic was an option there until he was offsides. And now through ball, and here comes Isak coming out to the corner. Fakes the goaltender out, but the goaltender applied just enough of a diversion. Isak was not able to get back to that ball, and Sahara was able to control it and turn it into another goal kick. And now another through ball. Offsides call. Saves Krajisnik right there.
It's when our players are running in front of the other team's players when they're trying to score. That's offside. And if they do to us too, that's offside too.
So Krajisnik with the ball. Turnover and free kick from the offsides call. Alava controlling that back corner. Ball gets by him. Defense is right there. He's looking for another cross. Almazan out on the field today. Looks a little more aerodynamic. Here we go with a breakaway. Berkovic looking for a foul there. Last time I checked, you can't be horse-collared and retain possession of the ball, especially in the box. So he voices his displeasure with the referee and goes back to playing. Almazan out on the field today. And looks like he got his buzz cut going on for the summer heat. Krajisnik looking nice and crisp, ready to play, ready to compete, take this victory today. Always looking for those through balls. And here comes Isak down on the end. He has help across, centers the ball. Durkovic. Oh, nobody there on the backside. It's too bad Stevens wasn't there because the goal was wide open. Wide open. That would have been all he would have had to do is just tap that ball. Would have gone right into the net. Great crossing play. Another through ball for Isak. Outside foot and scores. So Isak puts United Elite Krajisnik Football Club on the board 1-0 at the 32 minutes left in the first half.
United Elite Krajisnik Football Club goal scored by Isak Somal.
Those through balls can be very, very dangerous for the opposition, and Isak was able to control that ball, got another through ball, and finally was able to put one in utilizing his outside foot that is oh so dangerous. His feet are so quick and lightning fast. Now the ball comes through. You got triple defense by Krajisnik, regains control of the ball. And these goals are very, very important for Krajisnik because as the team fights for playoff supremacy and the ability to punch that ticket, being the first place team in the division, goal differential is going to come into play, and you have to win your games. Rock City holds the first place position in the playoff run, but Krajisnik really has to. They've got to not only win the games, but they got to win them big. And if they win them big and they've got that goal differential, it comes down to that statistic for who plays in the playoffs and who doesn't. There's a really good chance that they take that spot. Stevens on the far side, along with Almazan. Almazan making a run. Cross ball all the way over to Isak. Isak getting control of the ball. Settles nicely on the outside of his foot. Has such a great touch. Looking for that open player. Isak still controlling deep. 3 players on him. Tried to go for knocking the ball out of bounds off of one of the Gunner players. Unfortunately, it came right back and hit him back in his foot, so he wasn't able to get that corner kick. Instead, turns into a goal kick. Gunners certainly are taking their time trying to set up, and Almazan went for the header. Unfortunately, wasn't able to connect. Another chip shot. Here comes Stevens down into the corner. Cole Stevens, always involved in the middle. Good passing, crossing, coming through. Isak back on it again. Through 2 players, taken down. Goaltender touched the ball. It turns into a corner for Krajisnik. Here comes Isak coming into the box. Ball goes deep for Krajisnik, looking for that cross again. Gets knocked down. Another corner opportunity. The more you get in a row, the more probability good things happen. Cross comes into the box. Gunners are able to clear it out. Reactionary shot from Krajisnik. Another goal kick. So the Gunners right now are under so much pressure. They're getting a lot of, Krajisnik is putting a lot of shots on goal. Ones that are missing. The Gunners get to practice their goal kicks. Getting a new ball in. Isak controlling the ball deep. And more control. Balliard controlling on the side. Oh, great through ball. Problem is, he was offsides. And he was offsides by quite a bit. Those plays are always all about timing. And unfortunately, their timing was a little off on that day. Or on that move. Long ball, trying to get it to Isak, intercepted by the Gunners. You have Cole Stevens controlling the ball on the outside. Oh, and we have a collision. Good sportsmanship on the outside. So Krajisnik keeps the pressure up. He's continuing to try and look for those through balls, even trying to chip it, so that way players on the striker positions and power forward positions can go ahead and run through the lines. This high press is a lot similar to how things went. Great slide tackle turns into a throw-in. Cole trying to impede the process. But great movement of the ball, and it's reminiscent to the game 2 weeks ago, where Krajisnik controlled the first half, was able to do some really good things, and get up early in the game. Uh, 23 and a half minutes. There's plenty of time for Krajisnik to bring that ball back down into the offensive zone and try and get another tally before we get to our halftime break. Ball played out wide to Isak. Nice 1-2 passes, looking for open players. Potential switch here. Yachushin controlling the pace, controlling the ball. Krajisnik really not in any hurry to get up the field. Now that there's pressure, now they start moving those through balls, looking for another cross. Quick feet. Here comes Cole coming down through. One player to beat. Ball goes out of bounds. And finally, we have a call from the referee. Looks like he is going to call a corner kick. And another opportunity for Krajisnik to put one in the back of the net. Berkovic is going to take that kick, plays it short, gets the ball back, fakes out a defender, looking for that centering pass, goes out wide. Little chip shot into the middle, and now the Gunners come out, applying pressure. Yachushin to connect the ball. Here comes Isak again. The rest of the offense coming down and looking for the crosses. Almazan out to the top of the box. Isak still fighting in the corner, is taken down by a gunner from behind. And it looks like the ref awarded the ball to the Gunners. So apparently, you know, the ref didn't see the shove in the back and the dropping of Isak from behind on on that play and gave it to the Gunners. I don't quite understand that move, but I'm not the ref. So Krajisnik still up 1-0. 24 minutes into the game. Isak applying pressure again, playing out wide. Here comes Almazan. Oh, the ball come right through the middle. Almazan pushing that defensive line, defense for Sahara. Trying to push the Gunners back. Krajisnik continues to advance. Krajisnik continuing to control the pace, control the ball. Big on the possession. Isak back through on that through ball. Takes the shot, hooking shot. Just missed the top corner. Will result in another goal kick. Sahara playing a highly physical game. The players around, especially in the box, which is kind of dangerous because if the ref doesn't like a move, that turns into a penalty kick. Almazan in the middle with his new aerodynamic hairdo. Gets the ball out wide to Belliard. Back to Almazan. Almazan tripped up, and that's going to be a free kick for Krajisnik. They get the ball moving right away, trying to catch the Gunners offside or off base there. Unfortunately, they went so fast that Isak wasn't even ready for that ball. If he was ready for that ball, that would have been another scoring opportunity for Krajisnik early in this match. Right now, Isak has the only goal of record, but it is only a matter of time with the way that Krajisnik is playing today. They have really shown up to take care of business and work really hard towards this victory. High lob into the middle of the field, and every time Sahara does that, Krajisnik regains control. Belliard to Almazan, quick pick of the back pocket, but Krajisnik is right there. Yachushin coming down, applying pressure. Now you got two 2 players for Krajisnik down in the corner. Immediately take control again. Back out to Belliard. And a free kick for Krajisnik. Coaches and players for Krajisnik we're not happy about something on the field. Now the Gunners are, Gunner coaching staff is screaming at his players. This is going to turn into a very physical game. But Krajisnik putting on a clinic of possession, and now the long ball, and here comes Isak with all the speed. He's going to apply a lot of pressure on this goaltender. Goaltender came out of the box, would not have been able to pick up that ball. Just shoved Isak out of the way. Turns into a goal kick. Oh, another through ball. Shot on goal save. Not the strongest shot. A little off center there. But I was a defender, so I'm not going to talk to anybody about how to shoot a ball. It was my job to clear it. Here we come in. Here comes Cole on the ball to the outside. Almazan was being called offsides, but it was not possession. There was no advantage with Almazan. Almazan down again. And another free kick. The Gunners right now, third time of that taking place, they're forgetting that you're supposed to hit the ball, not the player. Tripping is not a defensive tactic. So Krajisnik setting this up. Cole walking in on the ball. Long shot. A lot more options there, but decided to take the shot. All right, so the Gunners are getting some outside play along the sidelines, keeping everything wide again. They have shown that when they do have the ball, they try to play the same style as Krajisnik, but Krajisnik a little more crisper, a little cleaner. Another through ball right to the correct side for Cole. Comes in, takes the shot, and right at the goalie. Must really like the goalie. They're trying to pad his stats. Short punt. Off the header. Great pressure by Belliard. Almazan covering the middle. Cole playing wide. Filling areas and filling gaps. Not necessarily playing man coverage or man pressure. But filling an area and filling a gap so that way when the ball is played, he's not under pressure to make a real fast move. Here comes Isak again with a bouncing ball. It's going to take him time to get that under control. Gets knocked down. They were playing the player, not the ball, and the ref doesn't call anything in the box again. All right to Belliard. Tries to keep possession. Through ball. Goaltender comes out, feeds it right back to midfield. From the Lave. Couple players offsides for the Gunners. They had not one, not two, but three players offsides, and the captain for the Gunners, number 27 for the Gunners, gets a yellow card. I'm sure he had some very choice words for the referee, and that's going to get you carded every time. So 12 minutes left, roughly 12 minutes left in the first half. Yatushin doing a quick step over move.
other team played well, but they lost.
Switching over. Comes back. Comes Belliard. Getting the ball through. Oh, Amazon almost had an opportunity there. And ball out in the middle, and nobody went to it, and head coach Tarek over on the sideline is losing his mind. They call the Gunners offsides again, and the coaching staff on the side voices their displeasure, telling the linesmen what the rules are for offsides, apparently. Somehow I don't think that that's really going to help their case. So ball back into play. Back to Belliard. Cole making a run. Almazan making runs. Isak just lurking along the back line for the defense. It's a lot of play in the neutral area right now. Olave plays it forward. Isak playing wide. There's Almazan, one touch. Isak trying to keep that ball moving. Yachishin cuts across, short pass. One more across. Comes up to Cole, and there's the through ball. There's the through ball. Here comes Berkovic. Didn't get the shot off, but keeps possession deep. Back to Cole. Belliard working hard down in there. Ends up being another goal kick for the Sahara Gunners. Gunners take the ball out of the back. Olave and Almazan applying defensive pressure. Block shot. Belliard comes back. Now they build out of the Krajisnik is building out of the back. Building up the field. Still in neutral. Each player going from behind. Belliard to Almazan. Almazan has somebody coming on to him pretty quick. Feeds the ball off to Isak. And there's the through ball to Almazan. Almazan comes down. Isak's behind him as an option. Almazan with his great foot foundations and goes down again with another trip. We are sensing a pattern. Here comes Isak. Isak with the cross. Right into the goaltender. No real pressure. Berkovic came in late. Through ball. Yachishin. Back to the goaltender. Well, it goes out to Olave. A little too long to get to that ball. But you got two Gunners that are offsides. Much to the chagrin of the Gunner coaching staff. There goes Almazan. Oh, beautiful ball. Beautiful ball looking for the cross. He's got possession deep, deep, deep. Comes in with the centering pass. Good defense, but the ball is still alive. And the Gunners, nobody stepping to Isak. Never a good idea to do it that way. Isak with a hooking shot. Krajisnik applying some serious pressure at the 37-minute mark of this match here at beautiful Herkimer College. Great touch by Cole. He's on the left side, takes the shot, hits the post. Hits the outside post, but the goaltender touched it. So Isak moving over into the corner. Another corner kick for Krajisnik. As we see on the replay, that was a beautiful ball. Great touch off of the cleat. Comes on to the left side. Left foot shot. And gets fortunate to have the corner. Isak with the ball in through. Almazan. Oh, Almazan almost saved it. Almost saved it. So another goal kick. So with all this pressure and all this high press, Krajisnik is controlling everything on the field. Everybody is up past midfield, even all the, the defensive line is right there. Yetchishin controlling and keeping that ball deep. And they come back to reset, but Krajisnik is controlling this entire half. How it's not more than 1-0, other than getting, shots directly at the goaltender. If they can go ahead and start aiming for corners and those different tactics for shooting, if they can start to do that versus hitting it right to the goalie, this could turn into a big day. So the Gunners have a free kick. Through ball, goaltender, no problem, no pressure, no issue, rolls right out. Olave coming through. Oh, I want Olave stepping over, breaking ankles. Oh, it's flipping through, ball right down to Isak, and now they're off. Coming down into the corner, trying to hit that cross again, and Isak working hard in that bottom corner. Always working that corner. Understands the tactic that when the ball is taken away from you, doesn't matter what your position is on the field, you turn into a defender, you go get it back. Ball down to Isak again. Kept on side. Slide tackle missed and took out Isak. And that's going to be another card. And Isak is down. Number 3 for Sahara is issued the card for the bad slide. Isak is up, moving around. Almazan's going to take the free kick. Part of the game. Isak's been banged up lately. He's had leg injury, coming off of leg injury in the indoor winter season with M1 and M2. Some back issues. He plays all the time. Great shot through traffic. Goaltender barely saw it. Pleading his case to have a goal kick versus a corner. Referees not having any of it. This short play on this replay come right out. Olave hits it right through. Goaltender clearly in the field of play when he touched that ball. Turns into another corner. Okay, play it short. Olave comes back as the defender. There's Yetchishin over the Belliard, playing deep, taken down. No call by the referee. And it turns into a throw-in. So all that time spent down deep in the offensive zone, unable to tally a score, but showing how strong this team is and how focused they are today. Isak with control of the ball. Looks like he's feeling okay from that slide tackle. Almazan cleared the ball into the corner, comes right back out. Here comes Belliard, taking control again. Bekovic playing back to Olave. Over to Yetchishin. Yetchishin with the fancy foot skills there, keeping possession of the ball, enabling another counterattack. Mastriansky with the quick passes. Oh, we have another run. Takes the shot. A little off balance there. Not much he really could do. Berkovic really working hard, trying to get one in there. So Olave with the ball. Quick throw in. Got cut off by Sahara. Berkovich right there, Olave right there, Belliard right there. A little bit of a bunching movement there. Great play by Olave. Blocked down and shielded the ball. Now it goes over to Almazan. Great chip. Here comes Berkovich. Takes the shot off the goalkeeper. Berkovich right there. Plays the ball out wide. Almazan. Almazan attack from behind. Keeps going to that ball. Never gives up on that ball when it's in that area. Applies some pressure. Cole on the outside. Partnered up with Marcos Ortiz out on this outside. Ortiz controlling that. So Cole and Ortiz on the far side. Feeding the ball. Here comes Almazan. Nobody's in the middle. And that's the end of the first half. With your score, United Elite Krajisnik Football Club 1 and the Sahara Gunners Football Club 0. Great start to this game for Krajisnik, applying the pressure, applying the tactics that are utilized by this organization across the board of possession and looking for open runs. Chipping that ball into the open area, playing stellar defense. Great way to get this game going. Too bad we couldn't cash in on some of those other shots and those other opportunities. But Coach Tarek is going to bring this team in, and they're going to have the conversations of how to better finish and better capitalize. And they also have a couple of options on the sideline for substitutions. Quick thank you to our sponsors: You Call, We Haul, Drina Complete Auto Repair and Service, and Greg Fanning of the Property Pros team at eXp Realty. Yep, yours truly, sponsoring our local soccer clubs. So as we hit our halftime time period here, we're going to step away, take a little bit of a break, and we will be back very shortly.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen.
not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the match between Gaffer City Football Club and your United Elite Krajisnik Football Club. Oh, shot and goal. Oh, we have a quick attack and looks like Dragan put one in. There goes Dragan again. We have another goal. Second of the night for Mr. Dragan. Great through ball and buried. And we have a breakaway coming right down, cross back into the middle, and a shot on goal, and there it is! And Stasovic ends up with another goal today, being in the right place at the right time. And that is it. Your final score: United Elite Krajisnik Football Club 5 and Gaffer City 2. Krajisnik Football Club players coming over and thanking the fans for showing up and showing their support.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the match between Gaffer City Football Club and your United Elite Krajisnik Football Club. Oh, shot and goal. Oh, we have a quick attack and looks like Dragan put one in. There goes Dragan again. We have another goal. Second of the night for Mr. Dragan. Great through ball and buried. And we have a breakaway coming right down and the cross back into the middle and a shot on goal. There it is. And Stasovic ends up with another goal today. Being in the right place at the right time. That is it. Your final score, United Elite Krajisnik Football Club 5 and Gaffer City 2. Krajisnik Football Club players coming over and thanking the fans for showing up and showing their support.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye hit it the most, is no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to the match between Gaffer City Football Club and your United Elite Krajisnik Football Club. Oh, shot and goal. Oh, we have a quick attack, and looks like Dragan put one in. There goes Dragan again. We have another goal. Second of the night for Mr. Dragan. Great through ball and buried. And we have a breakaway coming right down, cross back into the middle, and a shot on goal. There it is. Stasovic ends up with another goal today, being in the right place at the right time. And that is it. Your final score: United Elite Krajisnik Football Club 5 and Gaffer City 2. Krajisnik Football Club players coming over and thanking the fans for showing up and showing their support. And we are back. About a minute and a half before the second half. Welcome back to Herkimer College. We're up here where the Lady Generals play. And today we have NISA's men's professional team for your United Elite Krajisnik Football Club taking on the Sahara Gunners Football Club. Krajisnik right now has a 1-0 lead. And looking to build on that, most definitely. So, a good start to the game. Krajisnik controlling that ball, controlling the pace and everything. So before they're passing the ball around, doing rondos, finishing up their warm-ups, waiting for the remainder of the Gunners team to come out of the locker rooms. So we have a couple of minutes to talk here for a couple of different updates. So some opportunities here. Boys and girls of our youth teams, if you want the opportunity to be on the sidelines with the professional soccer players, either for our UPSL program or our NISA game programs, come to the game, wear your game jersey, and not only will mom and dad be happy about you wearing your game jersey because then you get in for free, but also gives you the opportunity to become a ball or a boy, ball boy or a ball girl on the sidelines, depending on which team is playing. So today we don't have any ball boys out here, but you know what? If you guys come to the game and request it, wear your game jersey, you can come out and be the ball boy. On Wednesday evening, we have our next UPSL women's contest for our Turbo team as we take the opening kickoff of the second half. So we'll be looking for ball girls to do that as well, and $10 per person at the door. And again, if you wear your Krajisnik or you wear your Whitestown ASO game jersey, you have the distinct opportunity to not only be on the field, but also you are free of charge for mom and dad. So everybody come out to the field. We have updates to the schedule here. We have two more home games, June 15th and June 22nd. So we finish off against the 22nd with Rock City Boom, who is in first place in the division right now. As Krajisnik continues to work on far side. Here comes Somau. Here comes Isak, and he passes that ball up. Almazan chasing after it. And it's a throw-in for the Sahara Gunners. So the 15th, we're going to be up against the Dutchman Independents, and then we are going to be going up against the juggernaut of Rock City Boom. So get your tickets, come on out to the game, support this team as they fight for their playoff positioning. Their third place in the rankings of victory today would be big. They are tied with Gaffer City. However, they have the third position within the division, not only because of, nice through ball there, just a little too far for Almazan. They have the third position because of goal differential and also the head-to-head battle where United League Krajisnik Football Club took the victory here at Herkimer College. So Yetchishin under a little bit of pressure. Quick 1-2. Gets the ball out of the middle, going wide again. Belliard bringing the ball up. Now Isak has control, looking for an open pass or a through ball. And when he doesn't see anything, just like we teach all of our coaches, the coaches teach all of our players, play the ball back, everybody resets, switch the field, opens up opportunities and passes, passing windows, and being able to play further and advance the ball, keeping control. Nice cross to Isak. Isak again. Sitting over on the bench, I noticed today you've got the lightning rod, the great Dragan Svetkovic, hanging out over on the bench. So don't know if he's just getting a day off, a little bit of deserved rest and relaxation. Hopefully it's not an injury, but here we go with another through ball, come down onto the side. Berkovic playing back. Belliard calling for the ball. Got Olave making a run, becoming an offensive option. Yetchishin passes that ball in. Working hard possession. There we go again. There's another run. Unfortunately, the Sahara Gunners were ready for it. Yetchishin passing back to our goaltender. And Isak is offsides. Same recipe, different half. Control the middle of the field, control the neutral zone. Look for those through balls. Krajisnik defense shutting everything down today for the Gunners. They really haven't been able to generate any offense. Here comes Somal coming down. Here comes Isak. He's into the box. 3 players. Shot on goal and score! So Berkovic puts Krajisnik up 2-0 at the 49-minute mark. Great pass from Isak.
United League Krajisnik Football Club goal scored by Berkovic. There's the replay.
As the replay comes back down, you can see that back pass came right into the middle of the field. Almazan and Berkovic having some fun there with the celebration. All of his teammates coming in, handling a hydration cramp or something going on with an ankle with relation to one of the Sahara players. And we have a substitution for the Sahara Gunners. And just waiting for... Not everybody puts the numbers down on the shorts. Note to clubs, put numbers on shorts. Makes broadcasters' lives easier. Here comes Almazan. It looks like number 27 for Sahara came in for the injured player. Here comes Cole, back to Almazan. On Berkovic, involved again, right in the middle. Krajisnik back on the advance, applying high press, high pressure. A defensive line staying with the 2 Sahara players sitting in their back pocket. we have a drop ball. Almazan comes in, applies a little pressure. Players are getting a little mouthy with the referee, not happy with something again. Yachushin takes control. Here comes Isak out of the back, and now he's making his run. Supplying support, covering the middle, because Sahara right now is starting to sweat a little bit. So they're applying even more pressure, the most pressure that Krajisnik has seen all game at the 52nd minute mark, 53rd minute mark. And now we're off. So Almazan brings it down. He was onside. The sideline judge there confirmed it. Almazan took the shot, trying to thread the needle there. And instead it went off of a Sahara player. Now Isak goes into the corner for the corner kick. On the replay, here comes Almazan down. Tries to take the shot. Gets knocked out to the side. Ball is played short off of that corner. Almazan. Oh, and Isak torn down, ripped down onto the ground. A lot of hand checking today, a lot of arm bars today. And it seems like Almazan and Isak are the two players that are being ripped down to the ground the most. And Isak asked for 10. So they're going to back Sahara up a little bit. A little more room for a potential shot on goal. And it gives them the opportunity to potentially do something different besides just taking the shot. Here comes Isak, takes the drive, goes right to the goaltender. It looks like Max Polofsky is looking to come in and make a substitution. And fresh off of his second the second goal tally for United Elite Krajisnik Football Club, Mr. Berkovich gets the rest of the afternoon off. And Max Polofsky gets some play time, playing in the middle of the field.
United Elite Krajisnik Football Club substitution. Max Polofsky.
Cole coming through. Advancing. Stephen Cole advancing deep into the box. Loses control and possession of that ball. But there's Almazan right there applying pressure. Trying to regain possession. Here comes Palkovic. Nice and fresh legs. Ready to play. Ready to do the business. Here comes Cole. Right off. And scores! United Elite Krajisnik Football Club taking a commanding 3-0 lead. Nice chip. Cole Stevens right in. Boom. Right in between the goaltender and the post. Goaltender for Sahara looks back at his defender, asking for clarification. The two of them have some words. They're still having words on the field about what happened on that play. Great play by Cole Stevens.
United Elite Krajisnik Football Club goal scored by Cole Stevens.
Almazan trying to go through the middle. Now it's back to Yetchishin. Alave playing hard, shedding off the other players from Sahara. Here's another through ball for Isak, and the sideline referee calling an offsides. Not sure if it was Isak or who it was. Looks like it might have been Cole Stevens, who just tallied the third goal for United League Krajisnik Football Club. Really important for Krajisnik to get this shutout and continue to build. Max in the middle there, number 15, trying to get that ball to Almazan. Just a skosh short. Skosh measurement. Here comes Alave. Following up with Isak, we have 6 United League Krajisnik Football Club players right in the box, ready to go. Isak looking for a handball from Sahara. Came up quick. Gunners knocked that ball out of bounds. Krajisnik ball, it's turnover. Might open up the opportunity to get a 4-bagger. Plays back to Yetchishin. Yetchishin under pressure. Krajisnik running up through the neutral zone again. The middle of the field is opening up. Cole Stevens trying to chase this one down. He does. He will. He does. Passes it off to Polavchik. Great pass to Isak. But Isak can't do anything with it. Contains possession. Runs down through. They're all in the box. They're all from the 18. Shot on goal. And it goes wide. So another good opportunity for Krajisnik to put another one on the board. Now they're starting to press even higher, utilizing the speed of Marcos Ortiz. He was wide open in the back there, just couldn't connect that pass. Almazan goes ahead and applies pressure. Isak and the other gunner player knocking the ball back and forth off their heads. Game of headers. Isak again knocked down. And as Krajisnik comes back, this is some new pressure that is being applied. However, that defense has been absolutely stellar today. Really never under any real serious issues. No real opportunities for the Gunners all day long. They haven't been able to possess the ball much this second half. Krajisnik has been putting a clinic on with ball possession and through balls. Here comes a long chip from Yetchishin to go wide. Gunners really haven't been able to put anything together, and unlike with the Binghamton team, where they came in with their game plan and they were able to execute that game plan, the Gunners have not really been able to put it together today. Here comes Ortiz, leaves the ball, drop pass to Stephen Cole. Ostriansky controlling that backside, the dual center back positions between Yetchishin and Mostriansky. Yetchishin again, Mostriansky. Another through ball opportunity. Almazan trying to get that breakaway, that on man rush. Alave. Oh, and here comes another great ball, another great pass. Here comes Isak down into the corner again. Brings it to the outside of the box. He's looking for Almazan. Almazan has the ball. Tries to cut back to Isak, who went deeper into down by the goal line. And the end line to the field, Polovsky. Calling one more. Cole down into the bottom. Can he save it? He will. Gets knocked off the ball by the defenders for Sahara. However, interception. Another cross. Looks like Almazan with the ball again. Tries to take the shot. Ball goes out of bounds, and that should be, yes, it is. It is another corner for Krajisnik Football Club. They have really had a tremendous number of opportunities from the corner. Isak just lays the ball down, gets it back in, plays it short. No need to have odd man rushes or anything like that. Gets the ball back from his teammate, tripped up in the box, and the referee didn't call anything. So that's the third time today that Isak has been taken down in a questionable manner in the box. And as we look at the replay here, the ball comes back to him, and that was a clear trip. So I'm not really sure what the referee is looking at, but that was a clear trip in the box. Should have been a penalty kick. So now the Gunners are back in that neutral zone trying to blast the ball through somebody. You have a player down on the far side for the Gunners, pointing to the outside of his shin. Could be a cleating issue, or a trip itself. Number 9 for the Gunners. And if the information that was provided to the broadcast booth is correct, that would be Thomas for the Gunners. Seems like he's up and about, walking around. So we'll continue with play here. Drop ball. And pass back. Resets. And Yecheshin gets control. Mastriansky playing wide to Ortiz. And hearing Coach Tarek telling them to take their time. No reason to rush. Here comes Isak down again. Let's see what they do for defense.
Let's go for the ball.
Shot on goal. Oh, and Almazan was right there. Another opportunity for him. Unfortunately, just a half a step too short. We see Isak into the box, stepping over the ball. Really works on his technique tirelessly. Works on his technique for all of his footwork. And ball turns into goal kick. Almazan had applied some pressure there. Stashik applying pressure for Krajisnik. So they really haven't been able to, or they haven't allowed, Krajisnik has not allowed the Gunners to do two things. Generate any offense whatsoever today. And the second thing is get comfortable. They have never been comfortable on this field throughout this game. The defense for Krajisnik has been just absolute shutdown style. And Krajisnik has controlled the middle of the field. They have controlled the pace. They have spread everybody wide. For all the youth players, this is why you play wide on the field. So you can control the middle, and you can open up passing lanes, control the ball. Here comes Pulowski. Almazan passing the ball on to Cole Stevens. Through ball to Ortiz. Is he going to? Is blocked by the players and called a goal kick. Probably came off of Ortiz afterwards. Pulowski running through that ball. Stashik really, we haven't called his name all that much today. However, Stashik has been all over the field today. He's always involved in something. He's right through the middle now. Stashik again, feeding Isak at times, Almazan at times. He's been involved in a lot of the scoring opportunities, just being in that space, in that area in the middle. Ball over the goal from the foot of Almazan. Almazan making his run, coming through. He's got a clear shot. Cross over to Isak instead of taking the shot. Intercepted by the Gunners and cleared out. Yacheshin over there making the wrap. Just an absolute clinic being put on by Krajisnik right now. And Ortiz, instead of letting up an odd man rush, took the foul in the middle, did what he was supposed to do there. And all of a sudden, here we go with Somau again. Here comes Isak. Is he going to shoot? He's going to bring it down, takes the shot, and scores! Isak Somau with the 4th tally of the day for United Elite Krajisnik Football Club. Smiling, but has the face of, boy, am I tired. This has been a long day. As you see the replay, Isak in that through ball, coming down, controlling everything. Delay, gets past the defender and buries it with his left foot. Great shot by Isak, great movement. And your United Elite Krajisnik Football Club team is up 4-0 against the Sahara Gunners. United Elite Krajisnik Football Club, goal scored by Isak Somau. So Sahara trying to generate anything that resembles an offense. At the 68th, soon to be 69th minute of this match between Krajisnik Football Club and the Sahara Gunners. Really turned out to be a beautiful day here in Herkimer, New York at the Herkimer College field. And a lot of thunderstorms and nasty weather that we powered through with the youth games this morning, and the sun is shining and the clouds seem to be getting out of here. Really turned into a beautiful day. Almazan controlling the ball. Now we have a breakaway. Stashik, once again, really haven't been able to call his name much today, but he's right in the middle there. Great through ball. Defense for Sahara was able to counterattack and protect. And now Sahara is going to make a substitution. Looks like Ahmed is going to go take the rest of the afternoon off at the 70th minute, as Krajisnik gets ready for yet another corner kick. Games sometimes are won and lost by the statistic of how many corner kicks a team specifically has, regardless of how that team executes those plays. And Krajisnik has been Stashik getting shoved from behind. Plays the ball quick to Almazan. Deep again. We got another cross. Oh, grazed the crossbar as it was going over the field. But again, the point of the corners, you can win and lose based off of, you can tally as many corners as you can. And Krajisnik right now has owned that statistic all day, not only with the corners, but also the number of goal kicks by the Gunners, which showcases just how many shots on goal have been available for Krajisnik today. Krajisnik has controlled the middle of the field. Those through balls have been deadly all day long. They got back to practice after losing to Binghamton. There's a through ball there. Polacek right in the back takes control and offsides. Krajisnik went ahead. They went back to practice after losing to Binghamton. They did their homework. They reviewed the tape. They did what every professional team always does. Went back to the drawing board, made their little tweaks, and boy, have they shown up today. And let's you know, let's also recognize that they're not playing with one of their top players in Dragon. Svetkovic was on the sideline passing the ball around. Maybe he's getting ready to get a couple of minutes into this game. But this has been with the other core players. Isak has owned his side. The defense has been strong. With the exception of a couple of opportunities, the Gunners have not put it together today. Krajisnik has shut them down every step of the way. They're taking more opportunities now, taking more chances. Ball loose down in the box and cleared out. Ortiz gets tripped and pulled down again. So Ortiz is going to have a free kick. Let's see how he plays this one. Almazan is on the sideline as an outward option if he wanted to play short. Fighting for the ball between Cole Stevens. Stevens isn't able to come up with it. Polacek in the middle. Stashik in the middle as well. Now he applies the pressure. Somel playing back. Krajisnik staying in their triangular diamond formations, playing nice and clean. And the Gunners, they are trying to generate something here, but the problem is, as we discussed last week when Anil Pajatovic was my guest in the press box up here in the broadcast booth, Anil was discussing how as the game progresses and people are scoring, that it opens everything up. And not only does it create opportunities for one team, it does create opportunities for the other. And because of what Krajisnik has been doing today, Sahara has had to really open up. And you can see how spread out they are. And Krajisnik still controlling the middle of the field. Pulowski to Ortiz to Cole. Almazan down on the line, calling for the cross. Stashik losing the ball, going back, paying the price, but getting the ball over to Olave. Olave has had a monster of a game. Isak trying to get that ball through. Here comes Polacek. He's getting some solid minutes this afternoon, getting some play time, little fresh legs, getting into the field. Clean play, playing for the ball. Referee didn't interject there, as he shouldn't have. Everybody playing the ball, and the Gunner player was trying to drive the ball in between two of the defenders. Here comes Almazan. Quick feet. Oh, great through ball. Through ball. Who's going to get there? Cole Stevens coming down. Left foot shot potentially. No, he passes off to Somel. Isak with the shot and scores. Hat trick for Isak Somel. Just as we cue the opportunities for both sides on the replay, Somel gets the cross. Almazan is behind him just in case he needed him, and he didn't need any help with that. Put another one in the back of the net. Isak Somel. So as we have a little less than 14 minutes left, barring any additional playtime, extended playtime minutes-wise by the referees, as Almazan is still just press, attack. These guys out there are not going to take their foot off the gas pedal, apparently. And I don't blame them. But as there's a little more than 13 minutes left, the Gunners are now desperately trying to get something going here. Krajisnik still shutting everything down. And a free kick for the Gunners. Coach Tarek holding the substitution board. Almazan pressuring on the side, coming back. Polovsky playing space. Here comes Stashik. And they play back to the goaltender. 77 minutes into this match. With the exception of the first 10 minutes or so of this match, really hasn't been a match. Krajisnik has been in control. Through ball comes through. Ortiz is right there. Goaltender comes out, smothers the ball. Both of them were fighting for the ball. You have a gunner that is down in the box. Clean pick by our goaltender. And now, referee stops play. So this is the closest that the Gunners got today, right here. Defense again, goaltender was right there. And if Ortiz does not play that ball and trap that ball the way that he did, that could have been a shot on goal and causing some problems for Krajisnik. So Yecheshin gets to take the rest of the day off. And Andrew Shamuk comes in, take that center back position. Yecheshin, an outstanding game today, playing with that center back position and just quarterbacking that defense. Just a beautiful job today by Yecheshin and this entire team. Up 5-0, 11 minutes left to play. United League Krajisnik substitution. Bogdan Yecheshin substituted for by Andrew Shamuk. There's Polovsky. Looks like Dragan definitely is getting the day off today. Him and Yecheshin, both player-coach combos for our M2 squad. Sitting on the, great throw, great through ball, but offsides. So now the Gunners were trying to get that through ball going on Shamuk, who just came into the game. Cut across. Wasn't really read, but offside saved the shot. So again, it looks like Dragan is going to get the day off today, and sitting on the bench with Yecheshin, talking about the game, strategizing. Two of them being two of the player coach members for our M2 indoor team, who will take the field again when the temperatures drop, the snow starts flying, and we have indoor season. But that's not going to happen anytime soon because we're still in June. My statistician over here is laughing at me. 9 minutes left in a 5-0 game. We certainly do have a good time in the behind the scenes here. Ortiz coming on, trying to hook that, put it off the gunner, and now yet another corner. So Krajisnik is getting a lot of practice doing their corners today. That is for sure. Here comes Polovsky, brings the ball back out to Belliard. Belliard with the shot. Easy save for the keeper. Krajisnik pushing way high. Alave and Mostriansky, the only two defenders that were back on that play. Here comes Almazan cutting across. Shot. Oh, just misses that post. Finally gets a clean shot off. Just barely missing that post to ricochet that in. Almazan trying to get on the board statistically with a goal or an assist. Working hard today as always. Here he is on the replay. Has that window and takes that left foot shot. Just missing. So all the players that are watching this game, watching this stream here in the stands, I know I always preface every player that soccer is a 2-foot sport, need to have both a good right and left foot, not only for positioning, but also so that way you don't become predictable on the field. And you know what? It has been on. Oh, here comes Almazan. Cutting through, coming up on the goalie. Oh, he gets shoved out of the way, coming into the goaltender. No call by the ref. Another moment for Almazan to grow wings and fly today. But again, 2-foot sport. Work on your right, work on your left, because it is on display today. Here is the Almazan move. Goes to the other side of the player, coming into the keep. And for his efforts, gets thrown once again. I think we'll get him a parachute for his birthday. And one more substitution for the day. Cole Stevens gets the opportunity to go take the rest of the day off, gives the high five to Isak and the great Dragan Svetkovic. The lightning rod to this offense comes in at the close of the game. Going to get a few minutes, keep those legs loose, get some field time, maybe be able to generate another scoring opportunity. Cole Stevens with a great game today, getting on the board with a goal. Just an outstanding day for him. And with Dragan coming onto the field this late, gives some speed and some power in the middle of the field from the top side. Especially with the Gunners trying to generate some offense and take a page out of the Krajisnik book. Krajisnik player thrown down. United League Krajisnik Football Club substitution. Cole Stevens substituted for by Dragan Svetkovic. And a ball goes through. Here comes Dragan through the middle as an asset. There's Olave. Dragan for the chip shot and just misses the outside of the goal. So Dragan's been in the game for, about 45 seconds, already trying to generate another tally on the board. As Olave came down, one player pressing, Dragan goes through, great through ball, and Dragan gets somebody right on him, right foot outside, just misses the goal. Here comes Somal again. Isak trying to get the proverbial Yahtzee, which is 4 goals. Already has the hat trick. And Dragan already trying to get something going. Ended up with that corner kick for Krajisnik. Ball comes out from the goaltender again. Gunners trying to get something going. Olave on the outside. Pressure, pressure, pressure. That's the name of the game in this situation. Krajisnik trying to make sure that there is a goose egg on that scoreboard at the end of the game. Need to have that 0 up there for that goal differential. And quite frankly, they have played so well today. To have anything other than that would be a travesty. Here comes Almazan with the long ball. Isak, he's going to try and chase that down. He's got the speed. Here comes the goaltender. Goaltender's outside of the box. Oh, and Isak got it. Isak got it, but none of his teammates were up by the box. Here comes Dragan coming in. Nobody was there. I don't think anybody thought that Isak was going to get there. Isak was even laughing before he took off, sitting there going, yeah, I don't think so. Still chase that down. And here comes Almazan. He's behind the line, behind the defensive line. Does he take the shot or does he take a cross? He passes back for Max. Another opportunity for Isak. Doesn't take the shot. And Isak is doing snow angels in the middle of the box saying, how did that happen? Isak with another opportunity for 4 goals today. Still has the hat trick. Gunners starting to generate a little bit of excitement on the far side of the field, being able to use 1-2 movement, short passing. But then Ortiz is on the back line. He controls, comes out wide. Let's see who he decides to play. He hits Almazan. Almazan controlling everything. Here he comes with his speed. Maybe another through ball for Isak. Oh, and Pulowski is right there trying to regain that possession. Almazan had the right idea. And Almazan is always one for the assist. Here comes Isak. Oh, and hit the header. There was an offsides call. Olave coming through the middle again. There comes Isak down. Is he going to get it the 4-bagger? Yes, he is. Isak gets the 4-bagger. So a banner day for Isak Somau. Working so hard. Still putting the ball in the back of the net at the 88th, soon to be 89th minute. On the replay coming through. Never gives up on the ball. Has played the entire game. Goaltender came out haphazardly. Didn't really seem to think he could make the play.
United Krajisnik Football Club, goal scored by Isak Somau.
Almazan with the long shot. Somebody's going to have to go get that ball at the end of the game. But as we count down, time coming close to the end of this masterpiece, skillfully put together by United Elite Krajisnik Football Club. And there you have it, folks. This was a day of reckoning for United Elite Krajisnik Football Club. They came out and they masterfully owned the pitch today. The Gunners couldn't put anything together. There was very little that you can look to for offense at all. Try getting those through passes that Krajisnik was able to do all afternoon. And unfortunately for the Sahara Gunners, they could never make it happen. They couldn't make it get together, put it all together. Here's the last goal that was scored by Isak with a 4-bagger today. Yahtzee to him. Congratulations to Isak. Your United Elite Krajisnik Football Club came in, took care of business. We are back in action June 15th against the FC Dutchman Independence. That game will be here at Wareham Stadium at Herkimer College, home of the Generals. That is an 8 o'clock kickoff. Your tickets are still available, so pre-purchase and or just come to the door. $10 per person. And again, if you are a soccer player within the ASO Association or a player through Krajisnik United Elite Krajisnik Football Club and you wear your game jersey, you get in for free and you have the opportunity, if you wish, to be a ball boy or a ball girl for the game. And then we close out our home stretch here of home games. June 22nd against Rock City Boom here at Herkimer College. That is also an 8 p.m. game. So great opportunities to come out and watch your NISA team live and in color. Also, UPSL Turbo Women's team will be playing on Wednesday. Right now, it looks like that game is going to be played at the stadium here at Herkimer College. But check the website just in case the site changes to Salongo Field over at Proctor Park. So, great opportunities to come watch the teams. There's also the pro UPSL team, ladies team that's in action. The men's premier UPSL team in action. Great opportunities to come out, watch the pros, watch the semi-pros, all connected with United Elite Krajisnik Football Club and everything that we are developing and building within the market. We thank you very much. I thank my production team. It was great to work with them again today because they were the people that put up with my nonsense all throughout M2, laughing at my jokes and everything. They're laughing at me right now. So it was great to have them back, have the old team back together. My statistician, who's been laughing at me all day, I guess I'm the funny guy around here. So thank you to everybody that puts this program and this broadcast together, especially when the broadcaster is late because he's coaching an ASO game down in Whitestown. So everybody enjoy the remainder of your Sunday. Again, final score today, your United Elite Krajisnik Football Club 6 and the Sahara Gunners Football Club 0. Great shutout win today. Congratulations to the boys. Congratulations to Coach Tarek. I am Greg Fanning here calling the game from Wareham Stadium at Herkimer College. For United Elite Krajisnik Football Club's NISA Broadcasting, thank you again for checking in and viewing the game, spending a little bit of time out of your day with me. We hope that you have a wonderful week, and I will see you back here, hopefully in person, but if not on the stream, on June 15th for an 8 o'clock kickoff against the FC Dutchman Independence. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy your week. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you then.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own.